Every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another live session with Stock Sniper Trading, guys. It's a nice Monday, June 6th. All right, hope everyone's had a good weekend so far, having a good week. We have some couple news. We have Chef, and then we have Euro bank holidays today, so not affecting too much USD, but we'll take a quick look at the DXY very shortly. All right, guys, just quickly reminder, we're not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Okay, any trades taken upon yourself. All right, make sure to use lower lot sizes. Okay, almost like 1%, because scalping, anything can happen in these volatile markets. Okay, so with that being said, guys, let's get down and take a top down on gold. All right, we're gonna start from the daily here. Okay, so you can see right away on the daily. Okay, I'm only going to count back around 5-6 candles, so you can see we're in that nice little supply and demand area. Okay, just 1 second here. Let's erase that. Okay, so I see some nice supply. Okay, right around here, obviously on the daily, setting price down multiple times here. Look like a nice double bottom. Okay, but then maybe switched, turn into an M pattern potentially. But remember, we still have that daily uptrend starting to form. Okay. So let's look for some demand area now. Okay, definitely see some in and around here. It's a little bit far away. Okay, but I'm looking for a daily at this time. Then we'll find some daily support and resistance. Okay, so this is daily supply and demand, and what I'm looking for next is to start to grab the SNR. Okay, so daily support. Okay, and then we're looking for some daily resistance, guys, which I'm probably going to gather at this long wick on the daily candle. Okay, so daily resistance. All right, so you can see now that price push down has not engulfed this previous candle. Okay, we're finding that nice support. Price made a nice wick coming from June the 3rd. Okay, then it pushed up and it closed almost horizontally, tried to push up, got some rejection. Okay, and we might start falling back down, filling that 1850 area. Okay, which is right around here, and if we break, obviously we can come down to 1846, maybe a bit lower at 1844. Okay, if we hold support, guys, we can definitely fill this wick getting to 1856. Okay, so let's take a look now at the 4-hour. You can see on the 4-hour, guys, we're showing some consolidation. All right, so price pushed. Okay, push pull movement, double tap for a daily resistance, and multiple taps here for daily support. Okay, so if we do tend to break here, guys, I mentioned to you that we can get down to 45, 46 area. So we're going to go to 4-hour support. Okay, if we do tend to break above, all right, we talked about that 1856 area. This is looking at 1858. All right, which is the June 3rd candle close, and then you can see the June open at 9 a.m. the candle dump here, pushed all the way up and then reverse back down. So let's add this as our 4-hour resistance. Okay, looking good. Let's take a peek now at the hourly. Okay, you can see if we stretch this all the way across, holding that wick. Price dipped down, starting to push. I see some hourly support in and around right here. Okay, so let's gather our hourly support, 1 hour support level. Okay, guys, scalping is trading on the 5-minute time frame or lower. 15 minutes as well can be considered it, depending on the style of trader you are. Okay, So I also see nice 1 hour resistance coming in and a nice consolidation area yet again. So push, double tap here, multiple touches on support. Okay, I do see a nice 30-minute level support coming in. Okay, and I see a 30-minute resistance in the preceding candle. So let's drop to the 30. Find our 30-min support. Okay. Look at the price, guys. Every time it's come up and around this area, it's getting rejected. Long wick, wick, and then its price is starting to push back down. It's currently a gravestone doji, okay, at this current time. All right, so which means volume pushed all the way up and it closed basically at the previous almost open. Okay, so let's take a look now at the 15. See how we're going to get our 15-minute support and resistance here. So obvious resistance we have formed. Okay, I see some 15-minute support level coming in right at little wick right there. All right, so let's get 15-minute support. All right, what I'm looking to do now is drop to the 5, guys. Okay, so on the 5-minute, I can see a nice trend starting to hold true. Okay, you can see nice movement like this. You can see price is starting to hold this 15-minute support level. Okay, if we do tend to break here, guys, we can come back down to the 30-minute and probable 15-minute time frame support just under it. Okay, if we break above, like I said, our goals, you can see our 15-minute resistance, and if we go bearish, it's our 1 hour support. See the hourly support, it's holding true here multiple times anywhere it comes in this area. So this is a lower time frame demand area. Okay, so let's watch and see now. Current price, it's 7:38. All right, so we have a bit of time here before the new hourly candle open. I do see this long wick here potentially getting filled. All right, so let's just watch, be patient with this, okay, and see how price is going to turn out. We talked about some support level here. Here's your 5-minute support. Okay, let's take a peek now, add on the 200 and the 9 EMA. Okay, so you can see we are right around these two key levels here. All right, let's take a look at the RSI. We're right hovering around the 50. So for me, it's just a waiting game at this current time, especially when you have relative strength currently at 50 level. Okay, so let's see the last place to touch an over condition here. All right, so we made a nice little rejection here, double top. All right, current neckline here at the 5-minute. Okay, but price did not even come to an overbought condition just yet. So gonna be a patient game at this current time on gold, guys. We're gonna head over and chart GBP USD. Okay, once that's done, we'll look at DXY. All right, I do want to take a look quickly at news here. Okay, I was just taking a peek from last week. And you can see today, guys, 6:30 p.m. We don't really have much all day, so 8:30 I think is going to have a nice little move. We might be in some consolidative state here. London was pretty much consolidation until 4 a.m. All right, so it'll be a very interesting day. Okay, as you can see, there's nothing until later on tonight. So let's take a peek now. Tomorrow leading into 8:30, guys, you have Canadian news. Okay, and then nothing until no red folders until probably Thursday, guys. Today's a little bit of a okay, so you can see coming into the 9th. Okay, so a little bit of a maybe slow week to this week, guys. All right, you can see we have NZD, JPY later tonight, so we'll update this accordingly. All right, in terms of charting. Okay, but for right now, guys, you can start to see that gold is still in that consolidation state, still holding that trend. Let's get our trap and gap going on here. Okay, all right, and then we're going to head over and chart GBP. All right, so if we do tend to break down here, guys, add an alarm. Okay, and if we do tend to break above, okay, All right, so back over to GBP USD now. Let's take a peek. Okay, GU had a perfect little breakout here. Okay, starting to flush bullish again. Okay, so let's take a peek now at the daily. Guys, look at this consolidation here, current daily time frame. Right, so nice supply demand, very clean cut in my opinion here. Okay, nice demand area coming in. Okay, gold tapped. We'll go back to gold in a second here. You can see nice supply area coming in, okay, from the daily. Get that long wick up there too. Okay, get these wicks looking good. Stretch it across, guys. It was once holding nice support. All right. So gold push down, guys, continued its overall sell. All right, so give us 1 second here. Just check. Okay, gold broke down an impulse, guys, looking like that double top may continue. Okay, so let's take a look at now the 4 hour, get this charted. Still holding that uptrend, guys. Look at GU set up perfectly for a double bottom here. Okay, on the 4 hour. Okay, look at this, guys. All right, you can see 4 hour nice setup here, neckline coming into supply. So if this reverses and gets rejected, price can shoot back down, coming into demand. So let's get our daily supply and demand, which has already been done. Now we're looking at our support and resistance. Okay, so let's drop to the 4 hour, guys. Okay, I'm not going to get daily support and resistance. You can see it's quite far away. So we'll work with what we got here on the 4 hour support. Okay, how's everyone's morning going so far? I'm yet to get a coffee in me. I was busy charting before everything, guys, and I forgot to actually grab one. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break here right before 8 a.m. Grab another coffee. So I have 4 hour resistance coming in. Guys, we might start using, we used this before when we were first starting FX Street, okay, and Financial Juice, just because I guess there is some news folders that not showing right now on Forex Factory, okay. So we'll start with that probably tomorrow, okay. We'll take a peek at it in 2 seconds, but we'll start officially using that tomorrow, okay. So 1 hour resistance coming in here. All right, so GU, guys, take a peek at where we're at. You can see nice support level here on the RSI right above the 50. Okay, this is on the hourly. So let's go to the 30-minute now. Okay, gold pushed right back up, guys. That's why I really don't care for gold before 8 a.m. If you can check it out, 2 long wicks here, nice head fake action. All right, hopefully everyone waited. All right, if not, you can see that price is starting to push back up. Okay, so we have 30-minute support, guys, on GU. Okay, I see a nice level here if we do tend to break. All right, a little bit higher, some 30-minute resistance. This bad boy across. Good to go. Okay. Let's drop to the 15 now, and we're going to get right around price. Okay. Okay, so 15-minute support. Okay, nice resistance coming in. Double candle wick. All right. Then I see some 15-minute resistance, guys, right at this consolidation right here. Okay, right at the top. So, guys, if price is going to consolidate here, all right, it might be a little bit of a choppy morning. We're going to take a look at Nasdaq after. Okay, probably 755. Nasdaq is looking like a nice little type of a chart pattern here, holding a nice trend too. So we'll take a peek at it and see. Let's take a look at finishing GU now to the 5-minute. Okay, and we got 5-minute support here. Okay, so GU is at that critical point, guys. Let's take a look. The RSI rate 50. Okay, let's take a peek now. Very similar to gold, nice little trend. All right, let's take a look now at the moving averages. Okay, we got 9 coming in here. We got 200. Okay, so you can see the 200, guys, is right around the 30-minute support level. Okay, nice baby blue area. And we'll take a peek, erase the 200, erase the 9 for now. Okay, and you can see, guys, that we're going to just sit patiently and watch GU. All right, so if we're breaking a trend here, guys, we need to break the 15-minute support level, okay, for continuation possibly down to the 4-hour. If we start to get a nice little push, okay, we need to break the hourly. All right, as soon as the hourly is broken, you can see multiple wicks rejection here, okay, even to the left, and it was once acting as nice previous support. Okay, so support level turned into resistance. Okay, now we need to try to break back previous support and see if we can try to get to the upside here. Okay, the resistance level is key. It's around 35,663. Okay, so let's just be patient here. Watch and see if GU can start to make it up to a target area of right around here. Okay, so let's just add an alarm. Okay, push, guys. Rejection would happen here. Possible rejection, continuation, looking to push to the upside here. That's for a bullish movement. Okay, gold, guys, are going to take a peek right now. If we start to break, this is the critical level right here, guys, that 15-minute support. Okay, so break, possible continuation back down to the 4-hour. All right. Okay, so we'll just be patient. Going to take a peek over at gold now. It's starting to flip bullish. Okay, had a nice little reverse break. Okay, there's gold, guys. If this breaks right here, this is holding nice little consolidation. Remember, we talked about that, but it's turning into a demand. Continuation from that overall 5-minute trend. Okay, so if we break the 15-minute resistance, guys, this thing can easily push to the daily. Okay, fill that wick. All right, has a lot of opportunity too. Okay, okay, another rejection at the resistance, guys, so far. Okay, another clean rejection here. Probably going to keep coming back down, touching that hourly, bounce off the trend. You can see nice move here coming into demand. All right, okay, so guys, we'll take a look at FX Street now, and then we'll take one more peek at the DXY. So gold's getting rejected currently, so let's watch. Take a peek at the DXY here. Okay, last in the 5-minute time frame since 640, guys, you can see it's been minimal movement. All right, a lot of consolidation. Okay, let's take a peek now at the 4-hour or hourly. All right, you can see we're in consolidation right now. Still a little bit of a trend here starting to hold. Okay, and you can see there is a steady downtrend too coming from the long. Okay, downtrend. All right. So guys, we're going to come anywhere to this apex right here. Remember, we have a nice consolidation area and then around in here. Okay, and some nice. Let's move that up. Some supply, and then you can see have nice demand, multiple touches in the current area. All right, looking for some buyers coming in. Okay. All right, so this is the DXY, guys. Definitely going to add some alarms here. Okay, and then you can see we find nice level of support. All right, so right in the mid zone. Okay, right along, see what I mean? Right along the 50, guys, just hovering here. All right, so let's take a peek, update this. Okay, what do you guys think of the DXY here? Do you guys think we're going to continue bullish? We're going to come right to this apex in here, guys. Okay, and then around here from this area, let me just see if I can get the nice long vertical line. Anywhere between here, okay, and current price, here we're going to have a bigger move. Okay, if they hold it too past here, guys, we're going to come right to this apex. Okay, apex is going to have a nice break or not. Okay, this is on the 1 hour, remember. Okay, so if you look at the 5-minute, guys, okay, price is still holding, bouncing out of that demand. Okay, so hourly DXY coming to a clean apex, looking for a bigger move. Okay, so let's take a peek back. GU. Okay, and we'll take a peek at gold too. GU is just indecision right now, guys. When it's like this, nothing should be done. Okay, you can see nice candle right there telling us something. Okay, nice reversal, possibly coming in at least down to the 15-minute support. Okay, and let's see what's going on with gold here too. Okay, gold is holding a lot above that hourly. Okay, this is now hourly support. Okay, so we're going to see gold coming in on the new 5-minute candle hourly. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab a quick coffee here. I will not be more than probably 1 minute, so just stick around and we will watch the new hourly candles open. Hopefully get some bigger directional movement, and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, guys, coffee in hand here. All right, guys, here's a good question for you. Okay, I get kind of excited whenever I pour a cup of coffee. How do you guys take your coffee? If you drink coffee at all, a lot of people I know drink tea. You know what I mean? What are you, a double, straight black kind of guy? What is it? Got a lot of black, no sugar, just straight 1 and 1. Nice, guys. Coffee is the name of the game, guys. Trust me, it's a lifesaver. Has to have sugar. Okay, not bad, not bad. I like Splenda and stevia a little bit better than sugar itself, but nice cream. Cappuccino, okay, okay. We're taking it a high level here, guys. What's your favorite? Okay, here's another good question. A lot of people are answering that. What's what's your favorite like hot beverage? Are you a tea, coffee, cappuccino? What do you guys like? I'm an Americano guy myself. Trading Joe Bailey's. That's hilarious, man. Espresso. There we go. Tea, pistachio, hot latte. Oh my goodness, you're taking it over the top here, my man. Cool, guys. Chocolate Italiano, creamy cappuccino. Oh, you guys are killing me here. Okay, so here's another question. Three questions in a row here. All right. What's your favorite place to get coffee? Starbucks, McDonald's, guys in Canada, Tim Hortons. What do you guys like? Americano and weed, good combo. Hey, that can definitely be a very good combo depending. McDonald's, Tim Hortons, home, Starbucks. Dunkin' Donuts. I've never had Dunkin' coffee. I've seen it online, but never had it myself. Yeah, I'm a press kind of guy. Okay, so guys, we got about 2 minutes coming into the hourly. Let's look at GU here. I wanted to see GU guys, and I want to see Nasdaq as well. Okay. Okay, there's GU guys having the overall trend continuation. Okay, following this put wave here. Okay, coming up to the target, guys. So if we still continue, guys, on GU, all right, definitely target 4 hours, 100% approachable. Okay. So easily break here. Got 3 minutes, about a minute till the new hourly candle. So this is the 8 a.m. guys. Gas station, 2 p.m. in the afternoon. The bagel shop. Okay, so let's watch. Guys, should you just wait for the hourly candle? Okay, just wait for an hourly candle to appear. All right. Yeah. Take a peek at Goldie. Okay, so we're bouncing into that zone now. Okay. Okay, about 14 seconds, guys. New hourly is starting to come. Going to take a peek at Nasdaq or US 30, one of the two, right after. All right. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's watch and see. Let's watch this hourly candle here. Okay. Look at the indecision here, guys. This is definitely chop fest at its finest. You can see if you're bouncing and buying the trend, all right, which is demand and coming into the zone here with the uptrend. Okay, you can see you could got in and out here, but right now this is having too much of a nice triple top rejection here, but a lot of resistance starting to form. Okay, there's been no engulfing candles here. Majority of the engulfing candles have been bullish. Okay, let's just take a peek here. Make that a little more of a whole number. What's everyone think about GU right now, guys? bullish. Okay, so patience here. Okay, got about 2 minutes here, guys. Let's take a peek. Look at GU. Okay, nice rejection, guys. So watch and see here if we're going to hold that trend. If not, you're going to get the trend line break at around 5 minute here. We can start to shoot down coming into that nice 15-minute area. Okay, I'll throw on the 9 here, 200. We're getting held up right at the 200, guys. Okay, just starting to break now. Okay, volume strong, all right. But again, you can see we're having some weak movement trying to get past that 1855, okay? Okay, so 1 minute left, guys. You can see here a lot of indecision, okay, coming into this candle right now because of the overall moving averages coming to place, all right? So you can see we're starting to hold above that nice support level, okay? Okay, a lot of rejection here, guys. So just watch first 5 minutes starting open, new candle in about 1 second. Okay, so it broke above here to about for about 5 pips. Okay, let's watch and see if we're gonna get a continuation here, or if the rejection is going to start to happen. Okay, look at the fluctuation, guys. So if you guys are in on this, just watch the retest here. If there's no confirmation hold, okay, price can push right back down to the overall 200. Okay, guys, we want to make sure that if we're getting this golden cross right here, that this continues. All right, I want to take a look at GBP USD as well, okay, just to see how both are moving. Okay, GU just slammed right down, guys, and we talked about sells here. Okay, so this is an engulfing sell candle. Okay, so now we're holding below the 9. So let's just watch and see. We're coming to a demand area. Okay, short term. So let's watch. See if price is going to critically break down or if it's going to pick up some liquidity and push to the upside. All right. Okay, so we'll look at, guys, Nasdaq in about 8:15, so about maybe 10 minutes. There's gold starting to pick up some liquidity here. Okay, so almost a 5 pip break, guys. Look at this wick right here. We're looking maybe potentially to fill this. Okay, so a TP, guys, on the bullish buy. Okay, it could be first TP right here, and if it does break, we're going to have daily coming in. All right. Engulfing, very strong movement here, guys. Okay, so she filled that previous wick for a TP. You can see now it's getting some rejection here. All right, let's take a look at the hourly and 15. So on the 15, guys, it's getting some rejection currently at the 200. Okay, so we had a nice break above on the 5, but take a look at the 15 now. Rejection, that's that previous wick. Okay, now you can see you're getting pushed down a little bit. So ran about 9 pips, maybe 10, maybe from the buy down in here. Okay, and you can see if you waited for that 55 mark, which is the previous resistance neckline, you can see it started to push to the upside and fill that wick. All right. Okay, so about a minute and 30 seconds here coming in. Okay, let's take a peek at price here. So that move, guys, would have been about an 8 pip move. Okay, now you're in indecision right now. Okay, so let's just watch this candle close here, about 1 minute. And we'll take a look at GU and Nasdaq. Okay. Members, are you guys in on this? Have I taken any trade, Willem? Yeah, well, we're in the buy here on Discord here. This thing is running from 1855, guys. You can see it's running about 10, 11 pips. Okay, as I'm securing 90% of that, I'm going to leave a runner here. Okay, just where we're at. Got a lot of W's in the chat on this one. That one was sent to the Discord, guys. Now you can see here, price is starting to get some that big movement. Gold is continuing the bullish trend, guys. Remember, we had a 5-minute trend right here. Nice 5-minute. Okay. This is starting to break out, coming near the high at the daily. All right. So that's a nice from 55, 1855. That's why I switched that whole number right there. Psychological. Okay. You can see it's running about now 12, 13 pips. Okay. So secure, guys. All right, you can see it's coming to an overexhaustion. Secure some partials, secure whatever you want to. All right, she's looking good. I'm going to send that Discord trade, okay, that was sent by the SST team to the Free FX group if you guys want to see it. Guys in the group, smash that like on YouTube, okay, and on the Discord if you guys took that trade, okay. Okay, so let's check GU now, guys. We're going to 1857 if gold's going to continue. Okay, so remember we talked about GU here, coming to a critical possible demand area. Okay, you can see pushed up, demand is holding. Okay, and we're going to watch and see now if we're going to pick up that liquidity and push to the upside, tapping the hourly. Okay. Okay, guys, we just started to break here. All right, nice big movement coming in. Let's see, 1857 there. There we go, guys. Oh, guys, there it is. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, that's a big move. My runner went from like 10 bucks to like 26 on that. Guys, that was a big move. Did anyone hold gold on that? Trendy on gold, guys. Wow, guys, that's a big move here. Secure when you can, guys. That is a very big move. All right, guys. You remember us talking previous about okay, about a golden cross. Okay, this is where the golden cross started to happen. All right. Hopefully you guys got it, guys, on YouTube. Anyone smash the like or smash any kind of button if you guys took that buy. Okay. If you guys got in, congratulations. All right, that was a big move here. Overall trend was bullish. All right, and you can still see now that we're moving it. Have a target to obviously 1867, 57 of blues right through there, coming to almost 1858. All right, so GU, guys, we'll take a peek at GBPUSD as well. GU sold off, guys. Okay, so gold and GU, guys, if we dump here on GU, okay, if we break this 15-minute, remember we're talking, this is the critical area right here. So if we hold below here, okay, there is some buyers coming in, all right, but you can see if we start to sell, GU can come back down to that 4 hour. All right, so let's just watch. I want to see the next candle open up, guys. Okay, here it is. There it is, guys. There's the sell. I'm in on a small sell, guys, on GU. Okay, so there's the short. Coming from down there, guys, your stop loss you can have right around here. Targets the daily or anywhere below here, okay? Following this pathway. All right, so it broke the 15-minute and you're starting to get some walk down now, okay? Broke the demand with some force. Okay, gold is getting some rejection now, guys. Okay, gold is starting to sell off. GU is picking up a little liquidity, all right? Okay, so if GU guys can get that break down here, obviously the target is the 4 hour coming down. Has a lot of momentum that's starting to form. Okay, you can see though that there are buyers coming in right here, so we're going to erase that so you guys can just see a little bit less on the charts for the better. Okay, let's take a peek at the 15-minute now. Okay, guys, double top here coming in. Guys, the moving averages are just 9 and 200, okay? 9 and 200 EMA. Okay, guys, I'm going to watch gold here for a sec. Monitor GU, guys. GU and gold are on the opposites. Usually, sometimes they're correlated. Gold is selling right now, right back to entry. GU, guys, you can see is starting to pick up a little bit of volume here. Okay, so I got to switch over. And gold is a big move, okay? Okay, remember that big break we talked? Okay, you can see the nice little move. You guys got it. Nice big bullish move. And then you can see the candle opened, okay, horizontally, parallel, and then it dumped right off. Okay, so if you guys did not secure right there, you're now probably about maybe 1-2 pips in profit, and it's coming right back down to the overall 9 EMA. Okay, so secure when you can, guys. I'm just going to move that up there just so it's not as cluttered in around this area, because you can see we have a lot going on right now. There is a lot going on. Okay, we'll go flip back to GU here. Guys, if gold, I'm watching gold in and around this area right here. Okay, if it starts to flush down again, okay, I'm watching to see if it's going to cross and then cross the 50, which will be the 200. If that's the case, guys, it's just going to fall back down, maybe come to that hourly, breaking through this overall 5-minute demand. Okay. Okay, you can see GU, guys, still fluffing down. Okay, very similar to gold. Nice little demand area there, guys. So if you guys are happy, if you guys are in a couple pips profit, let's watch and see how this is going to move. Okay, so new candle is open, guys. This is dropped a decent amount. Okay, about 7-8 pips. All right, down here will be a 10 pip move. Okay, so if you guys, once it starts to get into here, start securing when you can. Okay, if it starts to pick up some liquidity right now, start to shave some off. Okay, start to shave some off. You can see that we are below. Okay, but we're not below the previous structure here. Okay, we're starting to close a little bit above. Okay, I have shaved some off here. Okay, I just took 90% of that. Okay, got about 4 minutes here. We'll watch, and we're gonna do Nasdaq in about, as soon as this candle's closed, guys. We'll do Nas. Okay, Nasdaq looks interesting right now. It's a little bit of a divergent play on the 5-minute. Okay, price looks like it can maybe start to dip off. So I'm gonna head and do Nasdaq right now. Okay, I'm gonna set an alarm right here on both directions, just in case we get both. Okay, we're gonna flip over and do nasty. Okay, when we talked about Nasdaq starting to get that support level here. Okay, this is 15-minute resistance. All right, this should be 15-minute support. Okay, I see now. Let's go back to the 15. Okay, good. 15-minute. Let's go from the daily here, guys. We'll start a new one. This is from this morning, just me messing around. This is on Nasdaq. Very similar to GBP USD, guys. Very similar to GBP. Okay, nice daily demand. Nice daily supply here, okay? This is like a perfect setup. You can see that this is a double bottom break right here. We traded this, okay? You can see the neckline retest here. They're starting to hold this level. Price is not broke just yet, okay? Let's get on the daily support. All right, check out daily resistance now on the top wick. Okay, let's take a peek now at the 4 hour. Ooh, guys, slicing right through. Okay, so 4 hour support. Guys, GU is starting to sell off now, huge. Okay, gold and GU are selling off here, okay? Just let me finish Nasdaq. It always happens when we're charting. Okay, hourly consolidation here. Okay, and I have hourly resistance coming up right above, okay? Okay, let's take a peek now at the 30-minute. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, GU guys, GU just dumped. Okay, getting a nice little tap there. So let's finish up this. Did anyone grab GU? Did anyone grab gold? What are you guys in right now? Both. Nice. GU is looking good, guys, right now. GU just gapped down here. Nasdaq, sorry. Let's find that 15-minute support level. Okay, and we're going to look at the 5 here. I see some resistance coming up one more time. Sorry. There we go. And we'll take a peek at the 5, guys. Okay, look at Nasdaq. Okay, still a little trend forming. So let's head over. Let's watch and see. Set some alarm here. Okay, and one more right here. Okay, so Nasdaq is done, guys. We'll take a peek now at gold and GU. Let's take a peek at GU, secure. Hopefully you guys grabbed when you can. I think it's still holding that level. Okay, so dropped about 10 pips, guys, right into demand. You can see now it's starting to push back up, okay? So that was a 10 pip drop from the overall 15-minute support level. Now, you talked about this, guys. Don't get greedy. 10 pips is more than enough, even right now. If you don't want to take the whole trade, you can start to secure some. Okay, that type of move, spreading commission. All right, looking at maybe 11 pip drop. Okay, let's take a peek one more time at gold here. Okay, nice rejection, guys, coming through. Remember, we talked about breaking that overall 5-minute trend. Okay, so they want to hold it here, guys. You can see we erased the 9 moving average, put that back on. They want to hold it here. Okay, if you can see the trend, they're retesting the break. They broke. Now here's the retest right here, guys. Okay, so if we start to drop, okay, this is going to be a big move here. Okay, guys, odd CAD is still holding nice support level here. Remember, that's a swing trade. Okay, not scalping on that one, so just monitor this. It might take a day or two. Okay, same general area. Okay, so they filled the imbalance, guys. You can see the resistance there. It pushed, pulled right back down to that overall consolidation zone. We can take a look at the 15-minute. Okay, there's Nasdaq. Okay, we'll go take a peek at Nas. You can see it's still holding there on gold, guys. So let me just check right here. Okay, starting to fill now. Nice little trend forming on the 15. Okay, so let's just watch maybe Nasdaq, guys. Let's see what we're going to get on Nasty. So guys, if we still hold this trend right here, it is a parallel channel. Okay, pretty straightforward. You can see that price is still holding. It's nice upward trending movement here. Okay, so if we get above this daily resistance, we can tap probably the 30-minute. Okay, could we form a double top here? It's on the 15. All right. You can see a little bit of divergence. Okay, if we start to get the break below the 15-minute support, okay, price can come back down all the way to maybe the 200 EMA. So let's drop down to the 5. Okay, start to erase what we have going on here. So everything is kind of choppy at this time. Gotta love Monday mornings, guys. Sometimes it's good. GU is good. Gold is pretty good. Okay, so let's just watch, hold. Okay, guys, let's take a look at FX Street here, see what news we kind of have. Okay, we'll monitor both these guys, don't worry. Okay, so GB consolidates. All right, we caught the sell-off, but you can see it's in some consolidation. Remember on the higher time frames, okay, it showed in between supply and demand. All right, this is what they mean by some consolidation. All right. So Euro news, guys, we have the bank holiday today. All right. Caution your 1850. We've been saying this number for a long time, guys. Okay, for a long time, and now you can see even the news is starting to show some definite increases in popularity at that number. Okay. Okay, so guys, obviously when you do it here, you want to check out the news in, but you want to check out right here the economic calendar. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at right here. Boris Johnson vote. Okay, you got some week ahead here. Dollar gain paired. Okay, this is all a little bit of news last week coming into this week. Okay, so let's take a peek now, guys. We'll come back. You can see the calendars right here. All right, we'll take a look at gold starting to make a little bit of a move. Same with GU. Okay, gold, nice continuation, guys. All right, remember we talking about that trend here coming right back down to that hourly support. Okay, it's a big drop. Okay, right down to that 1851 area. Okay, so remember we talked about 1850, guys. Now we're at 1851. Critical area for gold. We could trade gold all day. It's just this. I wanted to see what's going on with the economic count. I want to see if there's anything more, because someone's saying that there was more. There's more news than what was going on FX Street. Okay, so let's watch. Erase there. Get rid of that uptrend. Just broke that. Okay, look at this guy's big demand area coming in here. Okay, remember we have right here coming in. Okay, nice bullish momentum. Okay, every time that prices got in there, we've had some nice consolidation. So now we're going to see if we're going to fill this wick and start to break down between 1852 maybe to 1849. Okay, so we can definitely draw a short-term demand anywhere in around here. Okay, now we're coming to pushing above, guys, that 15-minute here. Okay, so starting to hold. So we know, guys, let's make some flags here just so you guys can see it. 1851.5, a psychological half number. Okay, let's gather some areas right up here, and we'll gather one right around 1854. Okay, so guys, still a nice little trend is starting to hold here. All right, you can see a little bit from the bottom on the wicks. So let's see if we're going to get a break of this area. If not, it's going to, pick up that liquidity here and then start to rush back up to our static level. All right, coming in at that 1855. Let's take a peek at GU2. Okay, so remember we talked about GU, guys, finding that demand support. Okay, let's watch and see how it happens at the 9. Okay, let's take a peek one more time at the 15. Okay, GU still showing a little bit of bearish momentum right now. Okay, so we don't need this here. So guys, if GU starts to break, I'm looking for maybe get down to the 200 EMA. Okay. Let's take a peek. First TP, if we start to break there, guys, fill in the possible imbalance. So let's watch how GU is going to start playing out. Okay, you can see nice momentum starting to form here on GU, guys, just on the 5-minute. Okay, we'll stay for 2.5 more minutes here, then we will flip over and head to gold and Nasdaq again. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, let's just watch. Coming in here, about 1:30 left. Let's just finish off with this candle and we'll flip back over. Okay. Okay, so GU is reversing now, guys. Let's take a peek at gold too. Okay, just under a minute now, guys. I want to check out gold real sec, actually. Gold is moving as well. Okay, coming right back down and filling that wick, guys. Okay, watch on gold. Okay, GU is right back into that demand. Okay, there's gold here is starting to sell off. Okay, GU is now in that demand area. Okay. Okay, just so we can see price here, I'm going to remove this. You can see gold now is starting to hover back into the same demand area as GU was. Okay. Let's find the next previous psychological number here. Okay, hovering into definite. Ooh, guys, there we go. You guys get the gold sells? That was sent to Discord, guys. Thing ran about 10. It's running about 10 pips from 1852. I told you can get back down to 1859. Look to secure some, guys. It's definitely getting some demand picking up. Okay, let's take a peek at GBP USD 2, guys. Monitor gold here. Okay, nice little dip down, guys. Remember we talked about securing 10 plus pips. Not much needed after. Not letting it drop below that previous structure. Okay, you can see a lot of hold from 1852 down to 1851. Nice 10 pip drop. Okay, and you can see they're holding in that consolidation. So I would secure, guys, or even cut. All right. You can see that they might start to push here just because the overall demand buying power. Okay, so let's take a peek at GBP USD 2. Gason, not always telling you after the move. It's going to the Discord first, okay? And I did say if it broke below 1852, it can come down almost to 1849. So whether you guys choose to listen or not, that's, you know, totally up to you. A lot of people, they need to have a buy or sell channel here. As I told you before, it's not that. Everything is sent to the Discord. So we do tell you here that GU looking like it's going to continue breaking the 4 hour, okay, and it's starting to slowly do that. We're going to get possibly down to the 200 EMA, which is what I mentioned beforehand. So let's just watch and see. There's GU, guys. Nice big jump. Okay, guys, GU's coming down hard. Okay, you can tell it's probably trying to fill that imbalance down to the average here. Okay, and then if it's going to come in even further, the next target would be the 200. Okay, let's take a look at Nasdaq. We haven't checked that Nas in 2 seconds. Okay, so just tapping that daily resistance here, okay? So if we hold above this daily, guys, when we talked about that demand, okay, coming into liquidity pull at the 15-minute, where there is a little bit of divergence here, okay? You can see divergence, price is starting to move, a little bit of liquidity being sold off here, okay, in terms of RSI. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Okay, price is still holding very strong on 15. Okay, double rejection so far. Okay, you can see daily resistance if we pop off. Okay, definitely tapping, I would say 12,760. Okay, which is that previous resistance here, the previous hold up. Okay, gold is picking up liquidity, guys, so make sure you understand that. Nice little drop here. It's coming to that 9 EMA now. Okay, so now we're back. You can see they're closing it below on the daily on Nasdaq so far. Okay. Okay, so let's check it out here. I'm indecision on Nasdaq right now, guys. I definitely see that it's a nice resistance area coming in. Okay, higher time frame is showing nice levels of potential push. Okay, but this is too choppy for me. You can see it's push pull movement here. It's not the best kind of trading. You can see the resistance is still holding strong. Okay, a lot of wick. It closed previous. This structure, long wick. This previous structure to the right has closed below here. Okay, then you can see now it's starting to close on the daily so far. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see how Nasdaq comes in the next probably 45 minutes. Okay. Okay, so she started, guys. That was a big break there. Fuck, the daily resistance broke out. I didn't get that, but you can see they just started to make the higher high coming from this previous wick. So if we break the high here, guys, this thing can push up to the 30-minute. Okay, there it goes, starting. Okay, so about 2 minutes here. see if we can get that confirmation close above. So they broke once with the pierce of the wick. Let's see if we can get a close above this resistance, okay, and start to make our way up, okay. Big wick coming to the down, okay. Don't buy right now. We want to get a close above here, okay. We need to push price to the upside, okay. That's showing you the break and the clean hold above. If not, guys, you can see they're going to start to push it back down, close below maybe the daily, okay, and then you can see they might start bouncing it off the trend. But from what I'm seeing right now, this has a lot of opportunity. Maybe not now, maybe in like 20, 30, 40 minutes, okay, to start to push to the upside. So let's take a look at the 15. Okay, you can see it's still continuing that higher high motion. So higher high, higher low, higher high. It needs to make a low now, okay? It needs to make a low. Okay. Okay, so got about a minute left here, guys. Let's finish off this minute on NAS. Okay, so they're going to make a low, guys. Let's see if now they're going to make a new high. Okay, it's right around that daily, so that's that critical level. Let's take a look at, I don't have the 200 on here. I do actually, my bad. So heavily below where our current price is, all right? GU is now retesting the 4-hour support, guys. So it dropped about maybe 3 to 5 pips. And now it's retesting again. Okay, so let's see now what's going to do based on this level here. So right now, guys, it's coming into 5-10 minutes before the new hourly 4-hour candle. So now it's just a waiting time, okay, for me anyways. Want to see how the new 4 hour is going to open. Okay, so you can see now holding above the daily. Okay, so let's take a look at GBP USD and gold. Gold is starting to push bullish again, guys. So remember we talked about securing. Okay, Nasdaq. Okay, so Nasdaq did not make a high yet. It's starting to make that low. Okay, so watch and see. You can see that price, okay, right here. So we made a nice little high here. Okay, now we need to make a nice little low. Okay, low, and then you can make a high. We'll see if we're going to push to the upside here. Okay, gold is indecision, right back into that nice consolidation area. So we'll take one more peek at gold. Okay, so nice drop here, picking up liquidity. Sorry about that. I didn't know the brush tool would hold on. Okay, so right back into that 209 EMA structure. Okay, and you can see where we're at right here, guys. We're scalping in and out of the zone. Sells around here. Buys were starting to get around here. The wick liquidity started to pick up, especially when we started to get that 10 pip drop from 52 down to 51. Okay, and then it started to reverse, and now we're back right at the previous structure which we're at before in the consolidation. So it was a nice move. If you caught the wick, okay, it was very fast. Okay, and then you can see now back right into that 209 area. So let's take a peek one more time at Nasdaq. I want to see if we're making that low. Okay, so you can see Nasdaq is starting to get that 15-minute retest now. Okay, so a little choppy. Okay, so about 1 minute now, guys. This is really slow here. This is really slow. Okay, I know it's we want to have big moves on Nasdaq and everything, but you can't force it leading into that new hourly and 4-hour candle here. All right, it's a tough thing because I know we all want to jump in, but again, sitting on your hands and being patient is probably the best thing you could that you can do. All right, so let's just see how this under 40-second move, okay, starts to play out. No one should be in anything right now. Like I said, it's that new time where price is going to have erratic movements, both bullish and bearish. Okay. Here we go, guys. 9 o'clock. Let's take a peek at what we got going on here. Guys, 710 people. If you guys want to smash the likes to 300, I'll start doing US 32. Okay, I have no problem doing that at all. I don't know how their indices are going to play out today. Okay, it'll be really interesting to see how they do. I can see now on a nice 5-minute trend, it is still holding nice weight. Okay, nothing has really broke below, okay, just yet. It's in some nice consolidation on the hourly. Okay, you can see here, nice flagpole, potential flag pattern before we get to the nice push up on Nasdaq. Guys, we can hit the hourly resistance up here. Okay, if price wants to continue bullish. Like absolutely we can. Okay. Which that would be a very big move, guys, but again, it is possible coming into with the market open volatility. All right. Gold is still in that indecision state. GU's pushed up a little bit, guys. So if you guys were holding those sells still, okay, you guys are probably coming to around break even depending on where you got in. Okay. Let's check with the DXY, guys. This is another critical thing we must look at. Okay, so remember we drew this right at the beginning, all right, on the hourly. Okay, so she's still holding, as I told you, in and around this general areas where we're going to get a move. Okay. Right at the 200, guys, starting to hold some liquidity. Okay, a lot of volume, holding nice level of support. All right, if we get rejected here, it's going to come right back down. Okay, it's just the way it is. See, go down bearish. Okay, there's the neckline for the big bull move. So the DXY is in critical spot. Let's take a peek on the 5 now. Actually, let's go back to the hourly one time. See the divergent. No, nothing there. Looking still pretty good, guys. Okay, we'll take a look at gold here too. Okay, gold rejected at that 9 EMA here. Okay, and the 200 coming right back potentially down. Let's watch and see the move. Gold is choppy today, guys. Okay, let's take a look at the hourly. Oh, guys, look at this. That's crazy. Look at the hourly on gold. Okay, look at the indecision right here. Now we're hovering right at that 9 EMA. This is what it is. This is tough. Okay, we traded from 8 a.m. to now 9 a.m. This is going to be the new 4-hour candle. You can see where we're at here. Okay, this is like definitely a spin top candle here. Indecision. They're starting to hold above the 9. Okay, but price is still holding that uptrend here. A little bit of down resistance. Look at this long candle here. This is something that you definitely want to stay away from if you start to see this on the hourly, because your 5 minutes are going to be push-pull movement. Okay, coming back into where we're coming now, which is 9 a.m. in about 10 seconds here. Okay, guys, here it is. Okay, here's the new 4-hour candle. Okay, 9 a.m. open. All right, let's take a peek. You can see gold, guys, still a static level, 1855. Remember, if gold breaks up, you can use the same key level here as you were before. Okay, but I think it's going to have some resistance here, a little bit of time. Okay, before it makes it up there, it might have some pushback down. There's some long wicks at the bottom that need to be filled. Okay, so let's just watch and see. Let the first 5 minute kind of play out, and then go from there. Okay, so I'm going to set an alarm right here again. And then my 30-minute support. I'm going to edit it, delete. So we make sure we get another key. Okay, and we'll head over, look at Nasdaq. Okay, big move, guys. Big moves here starting to come in. Looking pretty indecision, guys. Like I said, this is a tough thing to look at right now. Okay, generally we get a little bit more movement. All right, but only so much you can do. It's just how you react. Okay, so right now just sitting on sides, watching, see how it's going here. You can see the DXY, guys, still getting some resistance there. Okay, NAS is holding. Gold is getting some indecision as well. Okay, a little bit of sell-off here, rejection at that 200. Okay, GU is coming up, holding a nice 3-bar play on GU, coming up to that 15-minute support. So guys, if the original entry, okay, you guys would be around break even right now. Okay, so if you guys are in that, look to cut. Okay, obviously you held too long, and we'll monitor. We'll find something else on GBP. Okay. Nasdaq, guys, if it breaks here, it's looking like a nice double top. Can probably sell back down to at least that 15-minute. So I'm looking for a 15-minute resistance down to here. Okay. Okay, about a minute here. Let's take a look at this on the higher time frame one more time. Okay, nice imbalance here we have. Okay, so let's take a peek back at the 5. Okay, there's Goldie. Okay, starting to sell off again. Okay, so it's starting to continue, looking like a head and shoulder pattern here. Okay, nice resistance here. Shoulder, head, shoulder. This wick closed below this previous structure to the left. We're going to see now. Let's watch 1852 again, guys. So if we get that dump, price can probably come back down, get to that daily. Okay, so let's just watch and monitor this, see how price is going to move. I'm just going to update this a tad. So we know we got that 15-minute there, that 30. Okay, 1853 coming in. Okay, so coming down 1850 new. Yeah, this is Chop City at its finest. Okay, so when it's like this, remember, it's okay. Nothing can be done. I think GU is going to maybe get some indecision at this current time. I think gold might sell off a bit past 1852, maybe get down to the daily 1850. Okay. Luke, don't work hard for it, man. Just let it come to you. Just let it come to you, dude. That's the best thing I can tell you. Okay. So gold, you can see it's still that indecision mark, guys. Getting a little retest on that 9. Okay, so let's go here. Take a look at GU as well. So GU started to flip in a little bit of indecision. Come back here. Okay, so see what we talked about the entry, guys. Okay, so right back into that bullish break. Okay, sorry, bearish break, continue. You can see now they're getting some resistance at that trend, holding above that 9 EMA. Nice 3-bar play here. Okay, so let's just watch and see how GU is going to move. Just move that over so it's not prices there. Put that down there just so you can see. Okay. Okay, low volume, guys. Market open might be a little bit choppy, for real. You know what I mean? Not much can be done about that. But it's just all about what comes to us. Okay, let's take a peek at gold too here. Okay, coming back down, guys. Let's take one more look at the 15. Look at what this is, guys. Nice engulfing on the 15 candle. Gonna most likely, we'll see if we're gonna fill this wick, guys. Okay, so we'll see if we can break that 52 and come back down to that 1850 area. It could be about a 20 pip move. Okay, you can see we're close below the 9. Nice engulfing candlestick. Price is telling us at this level that it's getting huge rejection. The only thing that's going to save it is this previous hourly support and demand area. Okay. Okay, we'll monitor Nasdaq too. Nasdaq's coming into a little bit better move time. Okay, you can see it's 9:10 coming in. Okay, 30-minute resistance. We have 15-minute support, so it's looking good. We have alarms set on both. Okay, so let's see. Okay, guys, so let's just check what we got going on here. Let's take a look at. Okay, guys, we're right at that 52 on gold. Okay, right at that 52 level, guys. Let's see if we can get that little bit of a flush here. If not, they're going to pick up the liquidity here, and they're going to start to push it right back up. Okay, maybe form a double bottom here. Okay, demand zone, potentially could hold that 52, which is a psychological number, and push up with the neckline being right here. Okay. Okay, guys, another like 10 likes, and I'll do US 30, no problem. Okay, gold is holding 52. Okay, so far. Give it till about 9:15 and see what kind of move we're going to get after. Guys, just added another 100 subscribers on this call. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, today is a little bit slow. We can get some bigger moves. Gold was probably the best play. Same with the GU sell. We had a nice little almost 30 pip move on gold. Okay, ended up selling off here. Had a quick scalp coming down from 52 to 51. Okay, the long bottom wick right here, you can see pushed up, got rejected. We're now right at that critical area here. Okay, let's see what's going on with GBP too. Okay, so you can see GU still holding above that 9. Okay, little slow movement here. Had a bigger move with the sell. Okay, and we're gonna head over and do US 30 here, guys. Gold picked up liquidity at 1852. Okay, so the double bottom is pretty possible on gold. Okay, let's take a peek at US 30 now. Okay, guys, so let's go top down, guys, and there's probably quite a few more people on the call. I can see I got about 1,000 people here. All right, this is 5-minute scalping. Okay, so it might be a little bit different from one you're used to. It's not in the 15. Okay, I don't do JPY pairs. Just do pretty much honestly whatever it is. But we focused on gold, GU, Nasdaq, and then now we're going to do US 30. Okay, so I'm going to start with the top down as always. All right, I like to pick up daily demand. All right, daily supply. Okay, pretty straightforward here. Okay, what I'm looking for now is my support and resistance. Okay, on daily. Okay, we start each one of our charts like this. Okay, generally we want to know all key levels. All right, sometimes Ron will mark it red or green, whatever it may be. I actually mark the daily support and resistance level, which you'll see right now. Okay, so daily support, which is on the bounce wick. Okay, coming from the candle, and you can see daily resistance here. Okay, so let's take a peek now at the 4-hour. Okay, now what you want to do, guys, is because we're doing a top down to the lower time frame, okay, you want to then start to piece out your 4-hour support and resistance. Okay, so one more second here. Okay, guys, gold, if it starts to break above there, that 200 EMA, this is going to be a nice double bottom break. Gold can start to fly. Okay, I see 4-hour support here. Okay, I see 4-hour resistance coming in at the break of the daily. Okay, I'm going to look at gathering this on the hourly as soon as I start to drop down. Okay, so nice hourly, guys. You can see this is looking very nice. Some consolidation movement here, looking like possibly a flag pattern. Okay, going to gather my hourly support coming in now. Okay, and I'm waiting for my hourly resistance to start to form on the little bit lower time frames. Okay, so it won't be hourly. It'll probably end up being 30-minute, something like that. Okay, so just updating this to daily. You're going to keep that on the wick. Okay, we're going to drop to the 30-minute now. Okay, so 30-minute resistance in the overall zone. I don't like when days are like this. Okay, and then we're looking at 15 coming in here. Okay, look at this, guys. Very choppy chop. Okay, trend still holding on the 15. Okay, double top wick rejection starting to come in here on US 30. You can see we're starting to probably get that 4-hour support level tested. Okay, if we break here, you can see we have a nice 15-minute support. Okay, and if we start to break above, guys, you can see we have some resistance starting to form here. Okay, there we go. Okay, Nasdaq is selling off too, guys. Okay, so nothing above just yet. Let's take a peek now at the 15-minute down to the 5. Okay, guys, just hold, be patient. Okay, just because you see one big candlestick, it doesn't need to go nuts. All right, and the reason I'm telling you this is look at the time, 9:17. Okay, we have quite a bit of time before New York, the stock exchange, starts to open here. All right, So if you guys are entering in now and you guys get stuck, say you're starting to sell this, okay, and you get stuck, and then New York opens and it flips into a buy, and it does tap 4-hour resistance or anything above, just the daily, you guys are in a lot of trouble, okay? So it's up to you whether you want to trade beforehand or not. Do I suggest it? Not really. Can I start trading C action core? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can start trading. I don't know what will be stopping you. Okay, so about 2 minutes, guys, until we have that new 5-minute candle, and about 10 minutes until market open. Guys, we got a lot of people on here. Where's everyone from in the call? Start to smash. Let me know where you're from. Sorry, guys, I had something in my eye there. Got a lot of people from Canada here. Got New York, DC. Ian, you're still there. I know you. Sweden, Guerrero, Texas. Okay. NC, North Carolina. Did you guys watch Steph Curry last night? How about pool? You guys see that third buzzer beater? I got Dubai here, Dominican Republic, Amsterdam, Pakistan, Greece, Trinidad and Tobago, Hungary, New York. There we go. Toronto, Steve. There we go. India. Welcome, guys. Chile. There we go, guys. Nice. Mr. Paulson, Milwaukee, Malaysia, Dubai. A lot of people from Dubai here, guys. It's awesome. Romania, Philippines, India. There we go. Gold rejecting. Yeah, gold's coming back down, guys. Indecision. Okay, we got Mozambique. Crazy, guys. Richmond, Virginia, Colombia, Portuguese guy in UK representing both. Got someone from Narnia here. Absolutely. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Mr. Prince Caspian. That's what we're going to call you from now on. Bali. Nice, guys. Nice. Guys, did you guys trade London by any chance? I know we went through all of this, but I didn't even ask. Did you guys trade London? I know a lot of the guys on our group did, but I didn't know if what everyone else did. Just wanted to know what you guys thought. I always like to know London just because it leads into the NY. All right. Yeah, slow and choppy. Very similar to what we're doing now. Very slow, very choppy, guys. Okay, let's check a look at gold here. Coming right back down. Look at this, guys. Heavy, heavy consolidation. I'm noticing one key candle here, guys. So 52 breaks. I still think it's coming back down to the daily. You have an engulfing candlestick here. So there's a lot of selling, guys. A lot of selling. Let's just watch coming in. Okay, so if not, you can see we're starting to form a little bit of a trend here. Okay. see GBP. Let's see, nice little sell GU, guys, and gold are starting to correlate just a tad. Okay, so about 2 minutes here, guys. We'll focus on GU. I want to see this critical level here. See how we're starting to move. Okay, let's take a peek at Nasty now. Okay, selling off here, guys. Okay, slowly starting to break down. When we talk about the 15-minute dump, okay, coming back, we're going to see if we're going to get this 15-minute level right here. Okay, so guys, let's take a peek at GU2. Okay, looking like maybe an inverse head and shoulder here. Let's take a peek. Let's just watch. Okay. Okay, guys, so nice 4-hour support here. Okay, this is coming in here, guys. Let's take a peek now. Going to just quickly remove that. Take a look at gold here. Gold is picking up some liquidity, still in that indecision move. Okay, GU is still picking up a little bit of volume here at that 4-hour support. So they're pretty much almost same indecision. Okay, we're going to watch US 30. All right, I wanted to watch Nasdaq, but again, a little bit troublesome market open. But let's just take a peek at US. Okay, so nice demand in here, guys. Has price and buyers coming in. All right, switch that up. Okay, so just waiting here. Oil is flying, guys. Still moving up from last week. Okay, it's at 118. Okay, it's still moving, guys. Very nice move here, coming to a critical level. Okay, about 2 minutes left, guys. Let's watch and see. Okay, it's pretty straightforward here. If you're new, don't trade the 9:30 stock candle, okay? All right, wait 10 to 15 minutes for the market to settle. Use a stop loss when applicable. Do not trade more than 1% here, okay? If you do, guys, it's on you, okay? We're not financial advisors. This is just setting up potential trades that could take play. And like I said, it's free technical and fundamental analysis. So let's just watch and see how the next 2 minutes plays out on US 30 here, okay? Okay, so here we go, guys. About a minute and 30 seconds. I wouldn't be in anything leading into this, just the way that the market's kind of been moving. I would just sit tight, watch and see. It's been one of those days, guys. Remember, it's been one of those days. It's not a real stream if the sexy bots don't show up. Absolutely, man. Flatcoin, no problem, dude. Just watch the entries and exits, okay? Watch the supply and demand webinar, okay? And make sure you understand timing and the hedging process, okay? I don't want to flip back, but I want to show you guys. Yeah, I knew that. I don't really want to say too much about it, but I don't know if you guys held or even traded it. But there's EU, guys. You can see it's still running from the overall yesterday or last week. Okay, it ran back in. But again, if you guys weren't focusing on it, you wouldn't have saw it. Okay, so there's US 30, guys, on the 5. Here we go, guys. 9 seconds here. Let's watch this open happen. Okay, so guys, the New York Stock Exchange has opened here. You can see the liquidity is starting to push back down. Okay, US 30 is selling off, guys. GU is starting to sell off too. Guys, if we break this 5-minute support level, we're coming back down to the hourly. Okay, 5-minute break, hourly retest here. Okay. Okay, still selling off. Watch and see here, critical point. You can see we broke the 15. Now they're picking up that 5-minute support, which to the left, guys, is similar to Nasdaq. Okay, coming into another pool of liquidity. Guys, you guys are so lucky. You guys hedging are so lucky on this one. Oh my goodness, you guys are lucky. You guys, that buy stop triggered. You guys are lucky on this one. Oh, guys, 12,750 was the entry. Okay, and you guys can see that that thing is running. It ran about 25, 30 pips. Okay, take your pips, guys, if you're in on that. I was in on that too. Okay, don't get greedy on that. You guys are lucky. I had 3 people in the group hedging. They were down leading into market open. That's a big buy, guys. See, now it's starting to push back down. Don't get greedy. Okay, so flat coin, you hedged and it worked out. Now you can see hopefully you guys secured. Okay, and look at this long dirty wick right here. All right, we'll come back to this play right here. Okay, we're going to come back to this NAS play. Okay, Nasdaq still attempting, guys. You can see GU is still selling off, guys, so nothing hit stop loss on it. If you guys enter in Nasdaq now on a small lot size, you're going to see if we're going to fill that wick. Okay, and you can see it slowly starting to do it right now. Okay, a lot of indecision. Let's watch US 30. Okay, look at, guys, look at US 30. You talk about a demand zone. Look at this. Look at that big sell. Remember we talked about 5-minute support breaking, coming down to the hourly. It did, and then it picked up all that liquidity and started to push up, guys. Okay, so let's watch US 30 here. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here's the about 30 seconds. We're going to have a new candle open here. Okay. Okay, 5 seconds, guys. Gold is holding strong into a buying position. You can see that the indices are starting to fluctuate now. Okay. US 30 is filling that overall wick, guys. Okay. So let's monitor this. You can see the demand is starting to hold 5-minute. Okay. Everything looked like it was nice selling off here. They're picking up some liquidity now. Let's monitor Nasdaq as well. Okay, dirty wick here, now closing below the daily, guys. This is why it's very, very, very important for you guys to do top downs. Because look, we have people who were trading before here. Remember we talked about your sellers, okay? Everyone says they're stuck in sells or whatever it is, buys. You guys got lucky, okay? Now you can see it starting to reverse, okay? And it's closing below the key level. Why I'm saying this is because look at the daily. The daily's telling you everything right now. Okay, they're closing it below the daily. They don't want to break it above here. Okay, the next area that we have with a lot of liquidity coming in is right down in here, very similar to US 30. Okay, so Nasdaq has tapped that 15-minute. We're on right now. So let's just watch and see what price does when it comes into this overall zone. Okay, gold flipped again, guys. Okay, so it's at that 1852 mark. So they might be pushing right back into this demand, and then we're going to see if they're going to flip and put Nasdaq nice and bullish, but you can see now they're starting to even break this. Okay. Okay, I can see where they're pushing this in, guys. If this thing breaks here, the hourly, it's coming back down to this general area consolidation right down here. Okay. If not, if they start to hold, remember we had the flicker of the buying momentum. All right, you can see it starting to flip. I want to see gold too, guys. Hey, maybe not. Let's just watch Nas. Okay, US 30 started to fill that wick, guys. Okay, coming back to hourly, very similar setup to Nasdaq, so they're actually correlating right now. So if we get this dump Okay, we're coming back down to this general target area right down here. Okay, if we get a short position, everyone likes charts, this could come back down to at least right there. We'll watch and see. Okay, but we need to close and a retest for this kind of continuation to happen. Watch for the new candle to open up here. Okay, slowly starting to get in there now. Okay, so there we go. Let's watch and see that long wick. Okay, guys, from that 1852, gold is broke below here. Okay, gold has broke below that 1852 mark, and it's still selling off, guys, coming down to that 1851. Okay, 1 minute coming in. Here's the new candle, about 1 minute, sorry. Okay, Nasdaq is breaking, very similar to US 30 here. Okay, take a peek to our side, heavy dump. Let's take a look at now the 9 and the 200. Okay, coming into the new candle, we're right there, guys. So if we want to break there, we need a lot of momentum. Okay, here's the entry point. Watch this candle open up right now in 12 seconds. They're holding it above the hourly. Don't sell just yet, just wait. Okay, so here's that demand. Okay. Ooh, guys, gold is dumping. Remember we talked about that 1852? I got to flip to gold, guys. Usually I don't do it this type of time, but I need to right now. Look at gold, guys. Past that 1852, you can see it starting to fluctuate now. Okay, in and around that 1851, 1852 area. Okay. So you can see we're looking possibly to get the daily. But we got to watch and see here. It's still holding that liquidity, coming that demand. Okay, we'll take a look at GU2, guys. They're still not letting it drop below that 51. Okay, you can see that quality support level here, psychological 1851. Okay, it's running about maybe 5-6 pips from the drop of 52. You can see the wick has made a low. So let's watch and see how the next 3 minutes are going to open up and work on gold. I do want to see GU. Okay, so GU has picked up that liquidity here, guys. Okay, you can see it's now tapping that 4-hour support level. So let's watch and see how this trend line is going to happen. Okay, this is what I want to see right here. How are we going to respect this trend on the 5-minute? We had one here that broke down. How are we going to respect this? Is it going to get rejected and pushed back down, or are we going to start to break? Okay, we'll watch and see. All right. And then there's US 30 looking for those buys out of demand. Okay. Nasdaq, remember I told you to wait for the new candle. Okay, starting to approach the same area again. All right. Okay, guys, we're at that critical level. I think Nasdaq can fill that wick. Okay, so we're going to watch. If not, if it's not going to continue right from this path, right up here and fill this wick, okay, the daily resistance, remember we just talked about this, okay, we just talked about this. If it gets rejected, it's pushing back down. If it holds, which it is from demand, okay, we look like we can break the daily and start to shoot up and secure maybe the wick fill right here, okay. So let's just watch. We got about 2 more minutes till at 9:45. Okay, so a lot of chop, guys. A lot of chippity chop here. Not much can be done. The daily's holding everything down. Guys, gold dropped. Fuck, why didn't we watch gold? Sorry, part of my French on that. Right down to that 50. See, right down to daily, guys. 1850. That was 20 pip drop to target. Ah. Okay. Let's see now if we can drop that 450 to 49 here. This is a nice, remember we talked about a head and shoulder pattern. Okay, this is still playing out extremely nice on gold, guys. So okay, psychological number. Okay, GU selling 2. Let's take a peek at GBP. GU's looking bearish right now, guys. There it is, right back. Remember we talked about that trend. Okay, still flipping. Okay, Nasdaq. For the person that said Nasdaq and US30 were not sells, okay, you got to watch the daily on that. Okay, you have to watch the daily because right now they're starting to sell. Okay, both US30 and Nasdaq. Okay, so watch the daily time frame. Okay, GU is a little slower at this time. Okay, gold I think is picking it up. Yeah, there we go, guys. So gold is picking up some volume here. Okay, psychological 50 is holding the nice support level here. All right, so we're gonna watch, guys. Nice 3-minute time, and then we're probably gonna call the stream. Okay, so if you guys caught that buy from 52, you can see from 51 starting to walk back down, breaking 51, coming back to the overall 50 line. Okay, which is psychological number 50. You can see that we talked about this when we're looking at FX Street right here. Okay, they were giving some news at the home that gold was talking about that psychological 1850 mark. Okay, we'll come back to that. Just want to talk to you about Nasdaq here for a sec. Coming right back down, guys. Okay, critical watch for the new candle to open up here. Still that demand zone. Okay. There it goes, guys. Okay. Anyone getting those Nasdaq sells? Look to secure partials, guys. It's coming up to a critical point right now. This is the key area. Okay. You had to watch daily resistance multiple times, guys. Multiple times daily resistance here. And then you obviously price has to make a move, and it's starting to sell. Okay. TP, you can see right around here, general area, which is the previous resistance. Okay, in and around here. Right, for a nice little drop move. So let's watch and see about 25 seconds here. Secure when you can, guys. Okay. Okay, they can definitely pick up liquidity here, so don't be afraid or be warned if they start to open this up and start to go bullish again. Okay, it's really choppy, guys. Okay, gold is starting to break that low, guys, coming to that 1849. Same with US 30. Everything's kind of selling off here. Let's take a peek at gold. And there's your retest, guys. The open candle and slowly starting to work. There's the sell on US 30. Okay, and then there's the continuous sell on gold. All right, breaking that daily, coming down to that 49. Okay, so don't get greedy, guys. Okay, watch US 30 or Nasdaq. Okay, you can see a lot of now liquidity starting to come up. The buyers are holding here. Okay, so guys, that's pretty much it for the call. All right, 10 o'clock coming in very soon. We don't have much news today. Today was a choppy call leading into it. Okay, we got a couple gold and GU trades. Okay, so let's just watch and see how this is going to play out. All right, we will resume same time, same channel tomorrow. Okay, hope everyone had a good call. You know, just back test this if you guys were unfamiliar with kind of these charts and stuff like that. Global Prime, Owanda, FXCM, you know, everything can be back tested for that. Okay, so guys, that being said, have a great rest of the day. You can see if you didn't secure Nasdaq now, it's starting to maybe flip a little bit. All right, so just monitor accordingly and go from there. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Same time, same channel, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and we'll go to about 9:45. Okay, 10 o'clock again, same stuff. And yeah, guys, so have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, later.
Every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as zero point 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.